Welcome to Entertainment on Point. I'm your host, Miss Alexus.
And I'm your host, Hannah Bazet. From celebrity divorces, the big game halftime show announcement, and what's happening in Hollywood, we have quite the show for you. But first, let's kick it off with this week's top stories.
We don't know who is playing in the big game, but we do know who we are watching at the halftime show. Apple Music announced on Sunday that R&B singer, dancer, and songwriter Usher will be headlining the 2024 halftime show in Las Vegas. Usher is known for his classic hits, Confessions, Yeah, My Boo, and DJ Got Us Falling in Love. In a video posted on X announcing the big news, Usher's past self gets a call from Kim Kardashian, who tells him about his headlining spot. This will mark Usher's second big game appearance. He performed alongside the Black Eyed Peas when the group headlined the show in 2011. According to Variety, Usher said in a statement, quote, "It's an honor of a lifetime to finally check performance off my bucket list. I can't wait to bring the world a show unlike anything else they've seen from me before. Thank you to the fans and everyone else who made this opportunity happen. I'll see you real soon," end quote. The best part is that Usher personally received the news from a phone call from his homie Jay-Z, owner of Roc Nation. Jay-Z said in a statement, quote, "Usher is the ultimate artist and showman. Ever since his debut at the age of 15, he's been charting his own unique course. Beyond his flawless singing and exceptional choreography, Usher bears his soul. His remarkable journey has propelled him to one of the grandest stages in the world. I can't wait to see the magic," end quote. This is Roc Nation's 5th year teaming up with the NFL for the Served Up performances. In the past, they had Shakira and Jennifer Lopez, The Weeknd, the big hip-hop showcase, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar. And last year was Rihanna, whose performance was the most watched halftime show of all time in 2023. The big game will air live on CBS on February 11th, 2024 at the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Are you excited? Like Usher, how do you feel about it? Do you listen to Usher?
I listen to Usher sometimes. I'm definitely not his biggest fan, but I'm excited to see what he's going to do. I just feel like it's kind of a weird pick.
Yeah, like he's usually R&B and like that's his genre.
Yeah.
Like how is he going to like put that into...
I don't know. I just feel like if I was the one making the decision, I probably wouldn't have thought of Usher. But I was also just thinking about this the other day. I totally feel like at some point in his career, Justin Bieber is going to end up headlining the big game halftime show. And I was just thinking about that the other day because I was like, I feel like it's never like younger people. It's always people in like their late 30s, 40s, even 50s who've sort of established themselves and have had like a very long career. And I guess that's why Usher would be a good pick because he has been around for so long, and I have no idea how old he is.
Yeah,
but
he's been doing music for like 30 years.
Yeah, he's been around for a really long time. So I totally think that it's, I guess, a good pick. It probably isn't something I'd pick, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. And I'm calling right now in 2023 that Justin Bieber will headline at some point. Probably not for like another 20 years, but it's definitely going to happen.
I believe that Justin is probably going to perform with Usher. Like, Usher is going to probably bring him out.
That would be awesome.
And just shut down the whole world. Like, I can't wait.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see.
Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas' very bitter divorce just became a whole lot more public. The Game of Thrones star and pop singer announced their divorce earlier this month, and it came as a shock to many fans who saw the two as a power couple. Since their divorce was announced, a lot of new information has been shared, and many see Joe as the bad guy in their relationship. The newest information came from Entertainment Tonight, who obtained legal documents that had both of their children's names written on them. While the divorce is ongoing, the couple are also now fighting for custody of their two children. Both Sophie and Joe have been extremely protective of their children's identities and have not posted any photos of their children or shared their names. While their names are now public information, we will be respecting their wishes and not saying them here either. They originally agreed to an interim consent order, meaning neither party could remove their children from New York. However, now Sophie is petitioning the courts for the, quote, immediate return of their 2 daughters to the United Kingdom, where Sophie is from. In the documents, it is said that the couple has lived in England permanently since April of this year. Joe and his brothers, Nick and Kevin, are all members of the band the Jonas Brothers and have been on tour while the couple filed for divorce, and now a custody battle has taken place. Over the summer, Sophie was in England filming a movie and their 2 children were living with Joe in New York. We will have to see if the pair can compromise. So what do you think about their children's names now being leaked and out in the public, especially with their divorce happening? Obviously, it's like a major personal information outbreak there. Mm-hmm. What do you think?
I feel like it's always best to leave the kids out. Mm-hmm. Like they just want to be with their mom and dad, but obviously with the terms that's going on right now, I feel like they just need to be adults and be like, okay, we're gonna have the kids here and then take turns, like do share custody. But I feel like Joe Jonas is playing dirty with this one, like you said.
Yeah, well, there's been so much speculation behind why they've wanted a divorce and everything else that has happened. And one of the rumors is it's because Sophie is from England and she spent a majority of her 20s in the United States with Joe and her children, and she wants to go back home. And I think that makes it sort of a stickier situation because it's not like she lives like the next state over. Yeah. She lives in a completely different country, a completely different continent. So it'll be interesting to see how they're able to work things out and what will happen, what the compromise will be, because I doubt one's going to get them over the other. I mean, they both seem like great parents, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Pioneer Records is calling all Point Park students to apply to be the next Pioneer Star. Every fall, students get to select an artist to be the next Pioneer Star. Once selected, the star will have the opportunity to partner with Red Cayman Media Studios, an advanced commercial recording facility located in downtown Pittsburgh, to produce a professional EP which will be featured at the 2024 album release party as Stage AE. For the other acts, they will have the chance to record one song at Red Cayman Studios and perform a song at Stage AE as well. Then one winner will receive a music video produced by a Point Park Cinema student, and another winner will receive a Gibson acoustic guitar from their Gibson Gives campaign. To apply, go to Pioneer Records Instagram at Pioneer Recs and click on the link in their bio. Fill out the questionnaire and upload your best 3 songs. The deadline is September 30th, and all music types are welcome. It does not matter if you are a solo act, duo, or full band. Could you be the next Pioneer Star, EOP? Are you going to be the next Pioneer Star, Hannah?
I don't think I have it in me. Okay. I just have so much going on right now that I think I'm just going to sit this one out and I'm going to pass it to someone else, you know? But, you know, whatever. What are you going to do? Are you going to apply?
No, but I'm going to be a supporter. It's amazing seeing how the school gives kids the opportunities like to have a professional EP and I really loved how a cinema student will be able to produce another student music video, which is a cool collab for students to like actually put great minds alike.
Yes, it's a very nice opportunity, and
we have to go to the showcase.
Yes, we have to go to the showcase, and we are very excited for whoever these lucky Pioneer Stars are. We can't wait to find out. Jennifer Aniston is turning heads on the 10th anniversary CR fashion book shoot. The 54-year-old actress graced the cover wearing a bikini top and oversized Versace suit. While she looked beautiful in the outfit, many couldn't get over her abs. When asked about her health, she said, quote, "I drink lots of water, move my body daily, try to eat whole, fresh foods, and get as much sleep as I can. That last part is so challenging for me, but it's so important. I feel it when I don't get enough rest," end quote. Along with her physical health, Jen says she takes her mental health very seriously as well. She said, quote, "In addition to all of that, I try to be really mindful about what I let into my headspace. Our world is really going through some challenges, and I know we all care a lot, but sometimes I think it's imperative that we turn off the noise," end quote. Jen often gets praised for her natural look at her age, as most celebrities get work done as they get older. One thing's for sure, I hope I look as good as Jennifer Aniston when I'm in my 50s.
I gotta agree with you. I want to look as good as
I
her
know.
too.
Yeah, she's aged so gracefully and beautifully. And how do you think about her sort of promoting this natural health type of thing as opposed to, saying like, oh, I've gotten this many syringes and I do this? How do you feel about her promoting just a healthy, normal lifestyle that's obtainable for the average person?
I feel like that's definitely where like our younger generation needs to hear. Like they see everyone else or like getting their bodies done and thinking that's the new norm, but in reality, just be yourself. Like natural is better than a fake botched body.
Absolutely. And she has aged so beautifully. I think it's really empowering and great to see such an icon promoting such a healthy lifestyle, which is kind of sad to say out loud, I guess, but it is so normalized to be like, oh, I got this done when I was 15 and I get liposuction done or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see just like a nice, normal, beautiful woman who looks like her age, but doesn't look bad for her age, and is just telling people like, just eat fruits and veggies, work out, and keep a free mind, and you can look like Jennifer Aniston too.
So we gotta go to the gym, okay?
Yeah, we're on it.
Okay. We're going to go for a quick break, but when we come back, our first reporter, Natalie Hillen, is here to give us an update we all been waiting for.
Regular physical activity is one of the most important things you can do for your health. The benefits of physical activity include brain health, weight management, reducing disease, strengthening your bones and muscles, and improving your ability to do everyday activities. So, it's time to get up and be active.
You can talk to me if you're feeling sad.
Thanks for hearing me out, bro.
Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
Welcome back to EOP. First up, we have our reporter Natalie Hillen giving us a major Hollywood update.
Thanks, Hannah. After almost months of Hollywood writers out on the streets fighting for what they deserve, the Writers Guild of America strike has officially come to an end. Back in May, the strike started because writers weren't receiving enough pay, and there wasn't stable work. This past Tuesday, board members in the Eastern and Western branches of WGA all voted to accept a 3-year agreement with Hollywood studios, streaming services, and production companies. After the big vote, writers were free to start writing scripts again Wednesday at 12:01 a.m. However, all writers still have to vote to ratify it in early October, but discontinuing the strike will let them work during the wait period. According to the Associated Press, quote, it includes significant wins in the main areas writers had fought for: compensation, length of employment, size of staffs, and control of artificial intelligence, matching or nearly equaling what they had sought out the outset of the strike. The union and studios came together to compromise a deal regarding minimum increases in pay and future residual earnings, and agreed on 3.5% and 5%. The residual payments will include bonuses for writers who were a part of a popular show with Netflix, Max, and other streaming companies. According to AP, some other things they got were having 3 writers on staff for a show that runs 13 episodes, and writers got a guarantee that the people that were staffed in the initial development will be employed for at least 10 weeks. With artificial intelligence, they got the regulation and control that they were looking for. And according to AP, they will not be competing with computers for screen credits, and AI stories will not be considered source material. This might be the end of the strike for writers, but things are just getting started for actors in the video game world. Late on Monday, SAG-AFTRA announced that, quote, 98% of its members voted to go on strike against video game companies if ongoing negotiations are not successful, the Associated Press says. We will have to see what happens here. I am just glad Hollywood writers in TV and film are getting what they deserve. Back to Miss Alexus on the couch.
Thanks, Natalia. Now we have our reporter, Alex Zahnizer, making his EOP debut and telling us all about a fun Pittsburgh event. Alex?
Looking for an escape from classes? The Pittsburgh Renaissance Festival offers a unique fantasy experience that is fun for people of all ages to enjoy. This festival has many activities that make it worth going to every year. You can listen to medieval rock and roll, watch the acts of several entertainers such as sword swallowing, or even get to see a joust between knights.
Getting to see my friends that I haven't seen in a while, it was just nice to get to see everybody and get to reconnect with them and just have this experience where we're all out of Point Park. I mean, I love it here, but getting out of the city was refreshing.
And if you are looking to bring home a souvenir, there are many things that vendors sell such as swords, jewelry, and medieval clothing. Whatever you like, there is something for just about everyone at this festival.
So at the shops and stuff, they had all different kinds of stuff. You could buy like clothes from the Renaissance. They had like a blacksmith, and they had just all kind of stuff. And it was all like Renaissance based.
The festival has been on weekends since August 26th and goes until October 1st. This means that if you want to go, you have 1 weekend left to experience it. The Renaissance Festival is located at 112 Renaissance Lane, West Newton, PA. So if you are looking to get out, get on your noble steed and head to the Pittsburgh Renaissance Festival this weekend.
Thanks, Alex. Next up, we have our girl, Colleen Winder, telling us all about Shakira's legal troubles. Colleen?
Pop star Shakira has recently been charged with her second alleged tax evasion in the midst of her upcoming court case. The star's first charge came from the early 2010s, where she defrauded $14.31 million from 2012 to 2014 while staying in Barcelona. In lieu of her upcoming court case being held on November 20th, 2023, she was charged this Tuesday with defrauding $7.1 million in 2018 by the Spanish tax authorities. The investigation for the newest charge began this July and showed she allegedly used an offshore holding company in a country with low taxation to avoid the taxes after her El Dorado World Tour and other partnerships. She denies all the charges from her stay in Barcelona, saying, quote, "There was no way I qualified as a resident," end quote. But if convicted, she could face prison time. Shakira's legal team found out about the new charge from the press, but are focusing their energy on beating the first charge. In a new statement, she, quote, "always acted in accordance with the law and under the advice of the best tax experts," end quote.
Thanks, Colleen. While her hips weren't lying, her bank account sure was. Don't go anywhere, because after the break, we'll be playing a fun pop culture trivia game with our EOP cast. You won't want to miss this. Hey!
Good evening and welcome to Newsnight. My name is Craig Ferkowski.
Tonight, we'll cover all your international, national, and local news.
Australia is one of the most biodiverse countries on the planet.
Over 8,000 items are to be auctioned off at Pittsburgh International Airport on October 22nd.
Last Thursday, the House committee investigating the January 6th attack chose to subpoena former President Donald Trump.
All this and more
coming up on Newsnight.
Worried about your friend, but don't know how to reach out?
You could say how are you or get a fake tattoo. You could ask with an app if it works for you. You could chat with them in VR. It's all good if you think you should check in. Yeah, you should.
Whatever gets you talking.
Reach out to a friend about their mental health.
Whatever gets you talking.
Learn how you can help at seizetheawkward.org.
Welcome back to Entertainment on Point. It's your girl, Miss Alexus, and on today's free segment, I will be playing a pop trivia game. I am joined by my lovely EOP girls, Hannah, Natalia, and Kalian. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Perfect. So the first, whoever, just raise your hand the fastest, and you'll get the point. The first question is, who is the oldest Kardashian? Natalia.
Kim. Oh, wait. Courtney. Sorry.
I don't know.
Courtney.
Okay. But you did say Kim first.
I know, because
okay.
I'm going crazy.
Okay.
Courtney.
Correct. A point for Natalia.
Courtney.
Second question. What is the name of the 2021 album released by Taylor Swift, which is a re-recording of her 2008 album? Hannah.
Fearless?
Yes. Point for Hannah. Good job. Come on, Kalian.
I don't know anything about Taylor Swift.
Okay. Next question. Who is the current king of England? Kalian.
King Philip.
No.
He
Hannah.
just died.
King Charles?
Yes.
King Philip. He just
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Rest in peace. Rest in peace
Rest
to
in
King
peace, King
Philip.
Philip.
Okay. So Hannah's in the lead. Who played the lead character in the movie Titanic? Kalian.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, good. Good.
Thank
Finally.
you,
Good
thank you.
job.
Good job.
I didn't know that.
Which Nickelodeon TV show featuring a sponge who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
That was me. SpongeBob.
Good
SquarePants.
job.
Oh, so we're all tied.
Yes, everyone's tied. Okay. What is the name of the superhero movie that starred Tobey Maguire as Spider-Man? Natalia.
Spider-Man alternate universe or universe.
It's just Spider-Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I got it right. That's Spider-Man?
No, you gotta. No.
That's it?
No.
I thought you were talking about the most recent one. There was
Tobey Maguire. He's the first one.
Okay. But there was the recent Spider-Man is with all of them.
No, I wasn't talking. It's dang. Okay, we're gonna try this again.
Oh.
Okay. Who is the famous actor that starred in the movie Dudes, Where's My Car?
What?
No, you guys don't know? It was Ashton Kutcher.
Oh.
Okay, let's do another one.
Star in that movie.
In the Hunger Games series, what is the name of Katniss' cat?
Like, who's the actress?
No, the name of her cat.
Cat. Oh, her cat.
It's
I just remembered hated her.
Katniss Everdeen. Like, that's all I know.
I know. And her
It was
sister's
Prince Cat.
Prim,
Yeah.
and the cat was named. It was another flower. I swear.
The name is Buttercup.
Oh.
Crying. Okay. Who played the role of the genie in the live-action version of Aladdin? Hannah.
I think Kalian raised her hand first.
It's Will Smith.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, so you broke the tie?
Yep. Kalian won.
Cool. Yay! Good job! Curious. And that's a wrap on our episode. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Entertainment on Point, and we'll see you next time.